Good morning, students. In the next theorem, we will discuss every ultrafilter converges to each of its limit points. So, in order to discuss the theorem, we firstly discuss a lemma. According to this lemma, if we have a topological space X top and F is a filter on X, X is any point of the set X, then this X is the limit point of the filter F if and only if there exists a filter F dash on the set X containing the filter F, and this filter F dash is converging to the point X. It means we have to show that X is the limit point of filter F if and only if there will exist a filter containing the filter F and converging to the point X. So first of all, let us take X as the limit point of the filter F, and we prove the existence of the filter F dash. Now, because X is the limit point of filter F, so by definition of limit point, X belongs to A closure for every A belonging to the filter F. Now, by definition, X belongs to A closure means the intersection of A with every neighborhood of point X will be non-empty. So, we can say that A intersection W is non-empty for every W belonging to the neighborhood system of the point X. Now, let us define a collection F dash, the collection of all those subsets of X which contains the intersection of some member of filter F with a neighborhood of point X. A is the member of filter F and W is neighborhood of point X. Now we claim that this collection F dash is a filter on the set X containing the filter F, and also we claim that this filter converges to the point X. So first of all, let us show that the filter F is contained in this collection. So let us take a member A belonging to the filter F, and let us take B is any neighborhood of the point X. Now because A intersection B is contained in A, and by definition of collection F dash, those members which contains the intersection of a member of filter with neighborhood of point X, they belongs to the collection F dash. So we can say that A belongs to F dash. So A belongs to F implies that A belongs to F dash. It means filter F is contained in collection F dash. Now because F is a filter that is non-empty, therefore F dash is also non-empty. Now next we prove that F dash converges to X. For this we will have to show that neighborhood system of point X is contained in F dash. Now from here, because A intersection B is contained in B also, and by definition of collection F dash, B contains intersection of a member of filter with neighborhood of point X. So B belongs to collection F dash. So we have proved B belongs to NX implies that B belongs to F dash. It means neighborhood system of point X is contained in F dash. So we can say that F dash converges to X. Now to prove this collection is a filter, we already discussed this collection is non-empty. Now we'll have to verify the conditions for being a filter. So we firstly show phi does not belong to collection F dash. So let us take an arbitrary member B belonging to F dash. By definition of collection F dash, B contains intersection of some member of filter F with a neighborhood of point X. neighborhood of point x we have taken as W, and the member of filter we have taken as A. So A intersection W is contained in B. Now because A intersection W, that is non-empty, and therefore B contains some non-empty set, so B will also be non-empty. So we can see that phi does not belong to the filter f dash, collection f dash. So we have proved the first condition for being a filter. Now in the next condition, let us take a member B belonging to the collection f dash, and B1 is superset of B. We are to prove that B1 also belongs to collection f dash. Now because B belongs to f dash, so by definition of f dash, B contains intersection of some member of filter f with neighborhood of point x. A member of filter we have taken as A, and neighborhood of point x we have taken as W. So B contains A intersection W. Now B1 contains B and B contains A intersection W. So we can say that B1 contains A intersection W. So by definition, B1 belongs to the collection f dash. Now in the last condition for being a filter, let us take two members B1 and B2 belonging to the collection f dash. Now again, by using the definition of collection f dash, B1 will contain the intersection of a member from filter f and a member from neighborhood system of point x. Those members we have taken as A1 and W1. A1 is from the filter f and W1 is neighborhood of the point x. The same condition we can use for B2. B2 belongs to f dash. It means B2 contains A2 intersection W2. A2 is a member of filter and W2 is neighborhood of the point x. So B1 intersection B2, that contains intersection of A1 intersection A2 and W1 intersection W2. Now let us denote A1 intersection A2 by the set A3 and W1 intersection W2 by the set W3. So we can say B1 intersection B2 contains A3 intersection W3. Here A3 is member of filter f and W3 is neighborhood of the point x. So we can say that B1 intersection B2 belongs to the collection f dash. So all the conditions for being a filter are satisfied. So we can say that f dash is a filter on the set x, and we already discussed in the first step that f dash filter that contains the filter f, and also this filter is converging to the point x. So this proves one of the parts of this lemma. Now we do the converse part. Now in the converse part, we are given there exists a filter f dash which contains the filter f, and also this filter converges to the point x, and we have to prove that x is the cluster point of the filter f. It means we have to prove that x belongs to a closure for every a belonging to the filter f. In order to prove x belongs to a closure, we have to show that intersection of A with every neighborhood W of the point x should be non-empty. So let us take an arbitrary neighborhood of the point x, and that neighborhood we have taken as W. W is neighborhood of point x. Now because we are given the filter f dash converges to point x, it means the neighborhood system of the point x is contained in this filter. It means every member of neighborhood system of point x will belong to the filter f dash. Now because W is neighborhood of point x, so W belongs to the filter f dash. Now A belongs to the filter f dash, W belongs to the filter f dash, so we can say that their intersection will also belong to filter f dash because filter is closed under finite intersections. And also we know that f dash is a filter, so phi does not belong to the filter. So A intersection W, that will be non-empty. So we have proved intersection of A with every neighborhood W of the point X is non-empty. So by definition, we can say that X belongs to A closure for every A belonging to filter F. And this proves that X is limit point of the filter F. Now we turn to the main theorem, and now we'll discuss that every ultrafilter converges to each of its limit points. So let us take an ultrafilter. Let us take FBN ultrafilter. We have to prove that the filter F converges to each of its limit points. So let us take X belonging to the set X is the limit point of the filter F. Now we can use the previous lemma. According to that lemma, if X is limit point of filter F, then there exists a filter F dash which contains the filter F, and also this filter F dash converges to the point X. Now, because F is ultrafilter, so by definition of ultrafilter, if the filter F is contained in another filter F dash, then F should be same as the filter F dash. So we can say that F is same as F dash. Now because F dash converges to X, so putting the value, because these two are same, so from combining these two, we can say that filter F converges to X, and X is arbitrary cluster point of the filter F. So we can say that filter F converges to each of its limit points. So this proves that every ultrafilter converges to each of its limit points. So this completes the proof of the theorem.